Hey, happy Friday, everybody. I decided to go just a few minutes earlier today. Just a few minutes. I know I said I had it set for 12:15, but I felt like I had just a few minutes. I could go ahead and get started a little earlier. Give everybody time to get on in the room. And in the meantime, I am going to make sure that my stream is actually playing. Let's see. Let me turn my mouse on. I got my little handy dandy mouse here. And I'm going to make sure that it is actually up and running. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday. I've been having a pretty good Friday. Still been doing some training today. So, that's how it is. I've been doing a little bit of training today. So it's Friday. And hopefully at the end of the week, I can just push all this stuff to the back and have to worry about it no more. Hi, Joshua. You number one again. All right. You have those notification bells on. All right. I appreciate it. How's your Friday going, Josh? How's your Friday going? Let's see here. I hope that you are having a great Friday. Let me see if I am up and running. Yes, it looks like my stream is running properly, so that is great. Awesome. Perfect. All right. So, Josh, what you got going on today? You still doing your drawings? You still doing your creative, being your creative self? I have not been over to your channel in a minute. I've been trying to focus a little bit on trying to get my little stuff together. So, but I will start back visiting other channels a little more often and checking out lives and things like that. Okay, so you're gonna be doing a live later today, you think? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna do a live later on today? That would be awesome, and hopefully I can catch it, at least some of it. Hopefully I can catch some of the live later. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in so quick. I thank you so much for that. You've been amazing and just showing your support. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. I don't have any ring in my ear. You said that that would be great by Monday live. So you're gonna have a live on Monday? Is that what you're saying? Josh 1 Gabriel. Okay. Oh, that hurts my ear. I can't put that in. Okay. I definitely gonna have a little more time the weekend to just let people's playlists run and things like that. So I'll definitely do that. So Josh, are you monetized yet? I'm not sure. I can't remember if that was the case on your channel. Or are you even trying to be monetized, or you just doing it because it's something you like doing? Just interested. Just wondering. Yep. But yeah, you got that champ. You got the prize, the crown champ, the number one crown, because you come in first all the time and you just boom right there. And that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, just crown sign to get super chat. Okay, so you're partially monetized. Okay, I got you. Well, I am too. I was so excited today. I got all my stuff, most of my things set up today, and I am, on the partially monetized. So yeah, I can do the super chats, things like that too. Well, I guess it's still in review. You have to go through that little process. But yeah, I mean, hey, it is a milestone, a benchmark, and I'm very, very excited about it. Yep, I did. I put it on my community post this morning when I got up earlier this morning. I saw it and I was like, "Ooh, yay!" So it is an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? It's because so many people, so many YouTubers don't even make it that far, and we are one of the few that has made it this far. So we got to pat ourselves on the back, Josh. Definitely to make it that far in this YouTube out here in these YouTube streets, because these YouTube streets ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. Yep, they are something serious, and there's so many people out there trying to do the same thing. So yeah, we have definitely reached a great milestone. Yes, 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 yes. I see it down there. Awesome, awesome. Create a poll. Let's see. All right, I think I'm going to do a poll here and see. I got these glasses. I got the wrong glasses on because I am trying to see. Hey, Honey Dip, what's going on? Okay, what is your goal? What is your goal? Is your goal? How you doing, Honey Dip? Everything going good? Better make you a snack. Well, I didn't do a snack. Well, I mean, I did bring me something to drink, so that's better than nothing. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it. All right, gotcha. Yes, yes, yes. I should go over your channel. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm gonna be attentive in a minute. I'm trying to do this poll right quick. Okay, who we got? We got V and B Reality. Hi, how you doing? You calling me Mrs. G, so that means we connected. If you calling me Mrs. G, then that means we have already connected. So hello, V and B Reality. Yes, 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 yes. Well, y'all, like I said earlier, I was telling Josh. I know I said I set the live to start at 12:15, but I decided to go ahead and jump a little earlier. Jump in just a little earlier, just like 5 minutes earlier, just so I can make sure things are set up. And yeah, so today's Friday. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. How is it going, V and B Reality? How is it going? How is it going? Y'all having a good day so far? Honey Dip says she's gonna get her a little something to eat. V and B, thank you. Blessings, I receive it. I receive it, honey. Yes, I do. I receive the blessings. Everybody's saying hello in the chat. Yesterday, guys, we had a good time yesterday. We had a good time yesterday. Yes, we did, honey. It was like the red carpet. Red carpet was rolled out, honey, and I had all the celebrity guests pop up on my live and join me on the split on the screen. You know what I'm saying? It was just amazing. And they just showed me so much love in the chat yesterday. I was just really, really just like, taken aback, as they say. I was very, very excited, and I was so happy. And I just appreciated all the love, baby. I appreciated all the love. Yes. My favorite cookies, Josh. It gotta be, well, let me see. Oatmeal raisin and milkshake. I tried a banana, what's this, banana split? It was something, it reminded me of an old fashioned, back in the day, we used to have this banana taffy. So this milkshake might have been banana taffy, I don't know, but it had a great flavor. And it's like seasonal. It's only at, well, we were getting ours from Chick-fil-A, and I think it's seasonal. So my favorite cookie, I think, is the oatmeal raisin, Josh. And I think my favorite milkshake was that banana taffy. I think it was banana something milkshake from, gosh, what's the name of the place? Chick-fil-A. Yep, that's it. Well, Honey Dip, my day's going pretty good. I won't complain. I'm working on some audits, so you know how that can be. It can be a little, you know. So I've been doing that most of the morning, and beyond that, I'm waiting for my husband to get back later on to bring me some lunch. And I don't know how long that'll be, but he's enjoying lunch with his sister, which is awesome. So I'm waiting for some lunch from him. And yeah. Okay, so VNB says you're doing well here. You about to do some editing after lunch. Okay then. Now, VNB Reality. What's your first name, if you don't mind sharing? Because I like to try to address my family, Mrs. G's family, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the auntie. Auntie want to know all her nieces and nephews' first name. So, VNB, what's your first name, if you don't mind sharing? So you're going to be doing some editing, you said? Oh, Honey Dip, thank you. Oh, Honey Dip, bless me. Oh, my goodness, my very first. Oh, my gosh. Girl. Oh, my gosh, Nitamae, Honey Dip has blessed me with a, what do you call it? Child, I don't know what you call this here, but a super chat. I think that's what it is. Is that what you call it, y'all? A super chat. Oh, wow, donation. Thank y'all. Oh, Honey Dip, bless your heart, baby. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, girl, I feel, girl, you making Auntie just want to cry. Lord have mercy. Look her there. Oh, shout out to Honey Dip, looking out for Auntie. That's what's up. Okay, so VNB stands for Vanessa and Brian Reality. So Vanessa, you do what type of content? Apparently it's something you do as maybe like as vlogging for you and your husband. I'm assuming you and your mate, y'all do something together. Yeah, super chat, girl. Yes, girl. What? I love it. I didn't even realize it was ready and set up until I looked down here in the bottom. I said, that got a little dollar sign down there. I was like, what? Yes, honey. Yes. Okay, so Josh, you said your favorite cookies is oatmeal peanut butter. Ooh, I like oatmeal peanut butter cookies too. Josh, I like peanut butter cookies. You know, like the old kind they used to have in making school. I don't know if they make them good kind in school no more, but they used to make the best peanut butter. Oh my gosh, they used to be so buttery and it tasted like peanut butter. And I just hadn't been able to find that taste nowhere except for at school. But them good old peanut butter cookies at school be good. You said diced apples, raisin cookies, and milkshake, vanilla always. Vanilla, you to the classic vanilla. Classic vanilla Gabriel. I hear you, honey. I hear you. Hey, Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey. Happy Friday. It is Friday. TGIF, baby. All day long. Okay, Vanessa, you do vlogging, challenges, cooking, etc. Okay, now I've been to your channel and I know I'm connected, but like I always say, baby, it be so many, it's just so many people that I try to, connect with. And if I don't see you on the regular, then sometimes I can't remember what your channel is about, because what I try to do, even if I'm not able to sit still and watch your content, if you got playlists, what I'll do is I'll try to run one or two playlists of different people's playlists every day or every other day, you know what I'm saying, much as I can. Even if I can't sit still, I'm gonna be running your playlist, you know what I'm talking about? So that's why sometimes I may not remember what all is going on within that channel or whatever if I hadn't just really sat and just viewed the content on a regular basis. But since you're in the house, Vanessa, I'm definitely going to have to make sure when I'm running your playlist to just kind of jump in, make comments and things like that, because that's what helps, the engagement is what helps Uncle Al to keep you rolling in the out here in the YouTube streets. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm just so, Nitamae, Honey Dip, I'm just so excited to see that oh my gosh. Look at me. I'm a YouTuber now, y'all. I am a YouTuber. What? Oh gosh. Okay, so see, Honey Dip says your favorite are our chocolate chip cookies and snickerdoodle cookies. Yeah, but you love cookie dough. Period. You love you some cookie dough, child. Cookie dough ice cream, cookie dough. I don't really do the cookie dough like that. I can eat a little bit of it, but not like that. Not like you do. Hey, Kathleen. Good morning. Good afternoon here. How are you? Yes, y'all. I got my first super chat today. I mean, I was so surprised. I'm like, oh my God. I posted it on my my community post today that I was monetized. Well, the partial monetized, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know my super chats and all that stuff was set up until I happened to look down here in the bottom. I was like, oh, that's a dollar sign. That looks different. So yeah, so that is awesome. So Kathleen, did you say you are 2 hours behind us? So that means it is like 10:25 where you are. So have you had breakfast? Have you had breakfast? Thank you for the congrats. Yes, yes, yes. You had breakfast yet? I'm pretty sure you probably had you some breakfast or something. I hadn't had breakfast or lunch. My husband's gonna bring me a little something back when he get back home. So yeah. Yep. And okay, I'm just looking at this thing here, child, because people still sending me messages. But but yeah, Kathleen, I'm pretty sure I guess you were able to see my response via email last night. I hadn't had a chance to look at my emails this morning, but we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do this thing. Oh, that's right. You eating all healthy. Blueberries, banana, Greek yogurt. What? Girl, you eating all healthy. That's what I need to do. Start eating more healthier. But I can't, you know what? I'm not going to complain because I'm doing better than I was. So one time I was just all off the chart, doing everything but the right thing when it comes down to my eating and stuff. So y'all, I got my little poll up there, y'all. And the poll question is, let me see what my poll question is. I got 70, let me see. How do I see it up here? But I need to see the whole thing. Gosh, I can't even see what my poll question is. I know it's asking, do you have plans for your channel? Any goals for your channel before the year ends out? Basically, what I was asking. So if you answered yes to that poll, what are some of your goals? Like, what is it that you're wanting to happen on your channel? What is it that you want to do? What's the next level you want to go to? Like, what direction are you guys headed into? For my content creators, that is. Like Vanessa, like, what is your goal for your channel? Y'all, hold on a minute. I got to go off camera. I got to check this thing out right quick over here. Hold on, y'all. Well, I'm still here and listening, but I got people over here and see what these folks talking about. I'm like, why would you ask me this question? I don't understand why people don't use common sense. Like, duh. Like, what sense does that make? I mean, that's common sense to me. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah. What is it that you guys are? Oh no. Okay. I hope I don't have to drop my live to deal with this. I might have to, because I have to deal with this little situation right here. Ugh. Yeah, so guys, if you have something in particular that you're thinking about your channel, to do with your channel, I would love to hear. Common sense ain't common sense. Yeah. I know. I'm telling you, some people just don't use common sense. But yeah, I don't know what to tell this child. Let me see what to tell her. Let me see that you restart. Let me just tell this child to restart her laptop, because I didn't see all that. I'm supposed to be on my lunch break. I should have said I was on my lunch break so people can stop bothering me. All right. See, that one time out. Okay, so my question was, do you have goals for your the remainder of the year? That was my question. Okay, got it. Now I see what I said. Let me see what we got. Okay, so Kathleen says, I'm going to eat while I listen to head out in about 20 to 30 minutes. I understand. Let's see. Kathleen said, honey, dear, it sure isn't common, but it's learned. So what's common sense isn't common sense to another. You right. Some folk just won't use common sense. I don't know why they just won't use common sense, but I mean, whew, Lord have mercy, child. Just common sense. Y'all know most of the time, anytime you have, like, I say, the common thing to do, if you're with technical stuff, if it's not something major, if you have some type of error or glitch, normally what works best, you need to go ahead and restart that machine, right? Just turn it off Normally when you turn stuff off and restart it, it gets back to its right, it's working right again. But I'm like, baby, we do this every day. You ought to know what to do, baby. Just turn your thing off and restart. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah. So you guys said that. Let me see what the Kathleen said. Okay, I see what Kathleen said. I'm trying to see what the Vanessa says for her channel. What are you looking forward to doing for your channel for the remainder of the year? Like, what is your goal? My goal is to get fully monetized this year and to learn how to just make better and more content that's going to like really speak to people, like something that's going to be a lot more I'm still going to keep my fun, the fun part of me that will never change, but I do want to be able to provide stuff, information and videos and little and what I'm saying, information that's going to be really like something that maybe like a course where I can start teaching certain things, what I'm talking about, making money like that way. And it's, I know I say making money, but it's not necessarily all about making money, but I do want to be able to provide a product that people can sew into, just some things that I've learned, and just to be like, maybe I won't say no counselor or nothing like that, but just I'm saying provide some information to be helpful to somebody else. And I've been through some stuff that maybe they are going through, and I can help them. But I just want to see my channel monetized by the end of the year, y'all. I want my channel monetized, fully monetized by the end of the year, and hopefully it will. Hopefully it will be. But I tell you what, now I've been having a good time. I've been having me some fun on out here in these YouTube streets. I sure have. I've been having so much fun and meeting so many wonderful people. Wonderful people. I would like to do some. I like how so many creators are doing like their cooking vlogs. You know what I'm saying? They're cooking, or they're even with Miss Paula. I thought this was like a unique idea, but it was a great idea. She does her dishwashing diaries and things like that. I don't know. Maybe something along those lines at some point. But right now, it's just all honey. I'm just having a blast, and I'm just excited to be as far as I am. I'm excited, and I got my first super chat. Yes, I did. That is amazing. So, yeah, y'all, if y'all were here yesterday, we had a good time yesterday. I'm telling y'all, we had a good time yesterday. I really did. So what you guys gonna do for Friday, for the weekend? What y'all gonna do? What y'all got going on? Because I don't have anything planned per se. Nothing planned per se. But y'all know how that is. I'm like, spur of the moment, we just jump up and we going. We doing something. We doing it. Okay, so Vanessa says that their goal would be to implement some more products from our hot sauce company. Oh, you got a hot sauce company? Oh, girl, I like spicy. From our hot sauce company for our YouTube members, and to start getting some brand deals. Yes. Yes, that is an awesome idea. I didn't know you did hot sauce, so that goes to show you I've been running your playlist, boo, but I haven't been really like deep diving into what's going on your channel. So I gotta check that out. If you got a hot sauce, you making hot sauce product, baby. I was talking about Texas Pete the other day, because I love me some Texas Pete, and I like spicy foods. I like spicy because I like to say that I'm not old, baby. This community right here, we ain't old, baby. We seasoned. You throw a little bit of little Texas Pete hot sauce in there and give it a little flavor. So that's how I like to see me a little Lorry seasoned salt. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's what I like to do. Let me see, can I move this pole out the way? I don't know if I'll move that, but Okay, so Kathleen says, after I do a live, I feel so motivated and encouraged. Yeah, you do. Because it's like, especially if you're not the type of person who's used to being like up front and one that does a lot of talking and, you know what I'm saying, up front, you know what I'm saying, being in the public, so to speak. And then once you do that and you're like, oh, wow, I actually did something. I did something. I did a thing, as Honey Dip would say. I did a thing. And it makes you feel real, you know, it's an accomplishment. So, yeah. Yes, it's an accomplishment. Yep. That is awesome. And Vanessa and Brian, A and B. Yeah, that's amazing. You learn you meet all kind of people from all walks of life here. And that's why I enjoy it so much. Yep, I do. I don't have my old trusted sidekick to pop in on me today, so he's at work today, so I don't expect to see him doing anything today. And I probably won't do another live, or maybe late evening I might sit outside. Depends on whether or not those mosquitoes are out there or not. Y'all know how I fight with these mosquitoes all the time. That's how I fight. Okay, so you're done eating. Okay, so Kathleen, what did you say you had? You had some blueberries and some more stuff. You said some healthy food, some healthy stuff. You said blueberries, banana, Greek yogurt, and peanut butter. Okay, very, very healthy snack. Lunch, very healthy. Very healthy. I cannot say the same. Because I'm going to have me some barbecue, some chip barbecue. And I know that ain't the best meal, child, but I love me some barbecue. And it's this place here in our local area that makes the best barbecue, honey. It's like old-fashioned barbecue. It's like, girl, it's good. It's the best in our area. So it's good. Oh, that's right, Kathleen. I keep talking about lunchtime, baby. It's breakfast time where you are, because you guys are an hour behind, 2 hours behind me. So I keep forgetting it's breakfast time where you are. But it is lunchtime. Yep, I love me some good old barbecue. Barbecue good enough to make you want to slap your mama. I don't know if y'all know that. Y'all remember that movie? That came from a movie. I think it was Friday or Friday After Next, one of those movies. Make you want to slap your mama. Hey, Tracy from Tracy's Local Learnings. How are you? You watching from work? Oh, yes, honey. I just popped in here, try to keep up to be consistent with my lunch break chronicles or lunch break chit chats or whatever we want to call it. We had a great time yesterday. Tracy, you were with us yesterday. I think you were part of that red carpet review we had yesterday, child, when all the stars came out, and I was interviewing all the stars on the carpet yesterday. I think you were. Yeah, that's it. Friday After Next. That's it. Vanessa, you know what I'm talking about. Make you want to slap your mama. Oh, boy. We have all level. Okay, so Vanessa from V&B Reality says, we have all levels of heat. Woo. So y'all got that hot stuff. We currently have the classic for our members. That's the first one that y'all created. Okay, that's the first one. I bet that's pretty interesting, the way you go about making those sauces. I bet that's probably an interesting process, I'd imagine. I bet that's a very interesting process. Do you film, like, I know you won't film putting on your ingredients, all the private stuff, but like the process of how you do it, have you done any of that on your channel? Like, have you did any filming on that and maybe uploaded some videos about that? That would be interesting, I think. Yep, I think it would be. Okay, Kathleen, you just starting back doing them again? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tracy, it was fun, girl. It was fun yesterday. It was fun. Honey Dip saying, hi, Tracy. Kathleen says, I'm just starting to do lives again. I keep looking down at my computer because this screen here, for whatever reason, it seems like it just don't stop. I guess because I got all this stuff up here on this pole here, child. And then, let's see. Hey, Sally. Sunshine Gal. Hey, Sally. How you doing today? I am doing awesome. We're just talking about, I don't know if you've connected with V&B Reality. Is that what it is? Let me see. It's a V&B Reality. Yes. I just found out that her name is Vanessa. Her channel is, her, I guess her and her mate, her and her husband, I'm assuming. It's Vanessa and Brian, but they make hot sauces. Okay? Hot sauce. So I was just asking Vanessa whether or not she had done any like videos while they're in the process, the process of making the hot sauce. I think that would be interesting. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe you guys have. I just hadn't seen it. I don't know. Oh, Sally. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sally says my hair looks beautiful. Thank you, Sally. Sally, listen, I don't know if you saw my my post this morning, honey, but I posted that I have been accepted in the YouTube AdSense, the partnership program, whatever. And I didn't even realize that I started setting my stuff up. I didn't know that it was already officially set up, honey, right? So today, I was like, they look a little different now. And I saw a little dollar sign. I didn't pay no attention until one of my local, I say local, one of my supportive viewers here sent me a super chat. My baby girl, she sent me a super chat, a $2 super chat. I'm like, oh, what is that? I was like, oh my gosh, it's true. This is happening. This is real. So yeah, she sent me that super chat. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so excited to see that. So yes. But yeah, honey, I posted my little, I won't say little because for me it's a big accomplishment. I posted it this morning when I saw it that, yeah, I am so excited. I'm so excited, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support that y'all have shown me. Oh my gosh, I won't say I never thought I'd get here, but I just didn't know it would be this rewarding, this much fun getting here. You know what I'm talking about? I've had a blast. I've had some ups and down days where I just like, man, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm like, I'm stuck on 500 subscribers. I'm like, I'm not getting anywhere with these watch outs. And I was getting a little depressed. Y'all know I did this video talking about I need some encouragement from y'all. And then people sent me some encouraging words. That was awesome. I was like, oh, I appreciated it. I appreciated it. Yes, I did. Let me see. Let me go back to my, okay, so Sally said your hair looks good. Sally said hi to Kathleen. Kathleen said hello. Oh, and Sally says, oh my God, congrats. Yes, that's how I felt, Sally. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Thank you. So Sally says you deserve it. I worked very hard to achieve it. I put in some work, boo. I have put in some work. I ain't gonna lie. But I could have been doing better. A lot of times I slacked off. I slacked off a good little bit sometimes. But the last couple of months when I've been really, like grinding again, get my head back in the game. Yes, please remember to double tap that screen, baby. Hit that like button. Okay, so let me see. Please double tap. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Okay, so Vanessa says another channel will be created mainly for that concept. Okay, but certain behind the scenes will be recorded, like the warehouse prep orders. Okay. We'll mix it in sometimes. Okay, so you already on it, boo. You already know what to do. You already got this. You know what I'm talking about. You got this, Vanessa. Yes, you do. So that sounds great. That sounds good. And that's got to be exciting having your own product. Wow. I'm just interested. Maybe you've talked about it. I don't know. I'm going to have to go to your channel and see. Maybe you talked about what motivated you to start that type of business. I'm like, was it something from your grandma, your granddad, somebody passed it on and you decided, you know what, they got this recipe, I'm just going to do this. Was it anything like that? I don't know. I'm just wondering. But that is like amazing. I mean, amazing. What state are you in, Vanessa, if you don't mind asking? That sounds like something that'll come out of Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Or Texas, I don't know. Sounds like something to come out of those states because they love spicy. So Sally says, V&B, I love the fact that you have reality in your name too. Yes, because Sally D's reality. Y'all twinsies. Y'all are twinsies. Oh my goodness. That's a great name. That's a great name. Okay, so Tracy, you listening from the bushes. It's all good, boo. Listen from the bushes because I know I will be in some chats. Sometimes I'll be in the bushes too. Thank you so much. I appreciate the happy Friday hugs. All right, all right. You're going to see me later. Okay, Kathleen, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And we will definitely connect. We're going to talk about what we got going on. Let me see who the top fans are for everybody to go. Honey Dip, number 1. Sally's number 2. Kathleen was number 3. Tracy, number 4. V&B Reality, number 5. And Joshua, number 6. Josh is probably gone by now. And then we had Jeff. Jeff didn't say, did Jeff pop in? Yes, he did. He popped in. So he was number 7. So he probably popped in and gone. We normally have a good time because we had those crown wars and all that good stuff. But I already know that they ain't gonna be one of them days because I'm not gonna be able to stay on here too long today. But I just want to pop in for for a little while because I might do another live later on today. I might just decide to do that later on. We'll see how it go. Let me see what we got. Okay, so Vanessa says we have y'all done a Q&A answering similar questions. Okay, definitely do another Q&A. I think I'm going to do a Q&A. That's going to cause my viewers to go and look at some of my older videos because I'm going to pull some questions from some of the older videos about me and I'm going to see who gets it and then I got to figure out what kind of prize they're going to get. I don't know. Sally, yes, Reality. I was going to hop on a live and I saw you on here. Oh, Sally, thank you, boo. Look, don't let me stop you, honey. Don't look. I appreciate it though. I really do. But hey, they say you gotta look out for you. You know what I'm talking about? But I thank you so much for considering that and for your support. I try to do the same thing though, Sally. I do the same thing. Because if I see some of my friends on, what I'm saying, some of my usual crew, I just try to wait or, and support them, or maybe when they get into the end of their live, then I might jump on and do a live. So yeah, exactly. Okay, so you're in Canada. Wow, I got so many people, friends out of Canada. So Vanessa, are you familiar with Red from Red's Room? That's what I call nephew. Thanks for the hugs, honey. Thank you, Tracy, for all the little hearts and all that sweet little flower. Thank you, I appreciate it. Candy K all day is in the house. Candy K in the house. Awesome. How you doing, Kenny K? Kenny K says, hey, y'all. You in Canada too, Tracy? Oh, my gosh. Look at you. Go ahead on now. Oh, let me go back and see. Sally from Sally D's Reality says that she needs less than 20 to make it to 600 subs. So if you guys are not already subbed to my girl, Sally D, jump on over there to her channel, watch some of her content, and if it's something that you're vibing with, y'all go ahead on and connect with Sally and let's help her get them 20 subs up so she can get to that 600 sub count. Yeah, let's do that. Y'all know it's all about we helping each other out. I don't want to call it networking. That ain't what it is, but it's all about we help each other out because we all got a common goal here. I think we all got that common goal. So yeah, if you haven't already subbed to Sally and you're not familiar with her channel, jump on over there, check out some of her videos. And if you're vibing with Miss Sally, who's a sweetheart, go ahead on and subscribe. Vanessa says, yes, Red Ninja Man. Yes, honey. I love, what? That's my boy. That's nephew. And that's nephew. When he come in the room, baby, if he come in here today, let me just let you know. Who got the number 1 crown? Let me see. Who got the number 1 crown? Whoever got the number 1 crown, they can forget it. Because if Red come in the room, it's over. If he come in the room, baby, he already going to be number 1. I already know. Okay, so you're in Montreal, Canada. Ooh, wow. Nice. That's amazing. And if you guys are familiar with Rob the Mortimer, I think that's how you say it. He's also in Canada. I think he's Nova Scotia, Canada. So it's a lot of Canadian friends here. I love it. What you say, Sally? Say you can talk. Y'all know I can talk when I'm holding myself back. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold back, baby. So guys, if you just came in, if you saw the poll, I have the question is, do you have a goal for your channel for the remainder of the year? Do you have a goal for your channel? Let's see. V&B Reality. Vanessa answered and told me what her goal was. Kenny K, what is your goal for the year? Do you have a goal for the remainder of the year? Like, what are your thoughts on getting your channel? Like, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about for your channel for the remainder of the year? So that's a good one for you right here too, Sally, because just like Kenny K is saying, it's okay. You got to concentrate on your own channel, your channel's growth. Exactly. So that's why that goes in line with that question I asked. Do you have a goal for your channel for the remainder of the year? So yes, you gotta it's great to support other people, and I'm all about supporting others. I'm all about trying to help people, get to that next level that they need to get to. But baby, you got to take care of your own house first. Like old folks used to tell her, so how you around here and worry about other folks' house and your own house going like it. No, baby, you got to take care of your own house first. You know what I'm talking about? So that's all I'm saying, Sally. Yeah, you just gotta do what you gotta do, Cause that's where I was at like a couple of weeks back. I was like, I would pop in every now and then, but I was trying to focus on getting my own content done and creating things and editing and stuff like that. So I was just trying to, take care of your own house. Take care of your own house. Sally told me, I know. Yeah, girl. Yes, ma'am. You got to take care of your own house. Sweep around your own front door. Kenny K, I know you done heard that saying. Sweep around your own front door, cause baby, you from the South like me. We had some of the funniest old sayings from the old folk, from Muddy and them and Auntie and them. And the mothers of the church, they come with all kind of things. They say, yeah, sweep around your own front door. They would tell us. So you're right. Concentrate on your own channel's growth. That's exactly right. That is it, honey. So that's what I had been doing a good little bit the other week. I was like trying to focus on getting my stuff together. Got to get myself together because I got somewhere to go. But yeah. This glare on these glasses, child. These glasses. I really want me some contacts. I really would love to be able to have contacts so when I look at the camera, I don't have all this glare and all this stuff. I don't like all that because it's just reflecting back. I don't know. Then I got to look under like this to keep from the glare from my glasses and stuff. But yeah, y'all, it's Friday. Kenny K all day. What you got going on for the rest of the day? What you got planned for your weekend? And I don't recall seeing a follow up on your drive over to your date that day. I don't know if you did a follow up on. Maybe I done just missed it, but I'm still hanging there. I'm in limbo. I don't know what happened. You got to school us. You got to let us know what happened. Because I think something went, it dropped. I think you were saying something about your Wi-Fi or something. And that video dropped, that live dropped. And I hadn't seen anything else. Maybe I missed it. And I ain't saying because I don't see everything. I ain't Jesus. I ain't God. I don't see everything. So I might have missed it. You know what I'm saying? But I sure want to know, honey. I want to know what happened with that. So Kenny K all day. When you get a chance, honey, you need to drop a little something. You say you let Mrs. G know what went on. Let your auntie know what happened. Okay, so Vanessa said she's 6 or 7 hours from Red. Okay then. Oh, okay then. Y'all ain't too far from each other. I mean, it's far, 6 or 7 hours. That's a good little drive, you know what I'm saying? But still. Let's see. Sally says, I'm trying to make myself first. Basically, you're trying to put yourself first, but other friends always come first. Well, I mean, I can see what you're saying to a degree. Because especially as a mom, I mean, women are more like that. I mean, real women. You got some of these youngsters these days, they ain't got that same mindset. But, us more seasoned women, that's how we raised, because you think about it, back in a lot of times, the mother was the one that was taking care of everything in the house. The husband, the man, for those that did have a father in the home, they would be working. You know what I'm saying? They'd be out working, and the mama would be taking care of everybody in the house. She'd do everything in the house. And she would make sure that her children gonna have things even before she did. She taking care of everybody else and letting herself go. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that. But yeah, we just gotta take care of ourselves. Put yourself first. You've been a caretaker for all your people that are sick in your family. Yeah, that happens. That happens. I can see that. Like I said, that's how us women are. We are nurturers, and we just take care of other people before we take care of ourselves. We'll do that. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but we got to get to a point where we got to say, hey, let me take care of me first. Let me see about me first. We got to love ourselves. And I don't mean in a selfish way, but we got to take care of ourselves too. What, Sally? What you say? Your sister is a nurse, but she didn't take care of your mama. Her mama. My. All I can do is shake my head and say, my. Well, listen, you'll be blessed. You're blessed for that because, you honored your father and mother. And that scripture, says that you'll live a long life. You live long. That's a commandment with promise. So you've taken care of mom, then, you be blessed by God. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take care of you. Hi, Rave. How are you? Hello, Rave. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping in today on my Friday lunch break. Yes, it is my Friday lunch break. We're just doing a little bit of chitting, a little bit of chatting. Just trying to figure out what my crew here wants to do with their channel before the year ends. What kind of goals they got and what they got in mind. So I think Rave is from the Philippines. I think he's streaming. He's watching the stream from the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. But he always shows up, and I appreciate that. I sure do. Thank you so much. So Sally, your sister has 8 kids. She's 10 years younger than you. And your mama helped her raise the kids. No, she helped raise them children. So your mama was a big mama too, right? We call big mama, affectionately call our grandmamas. We call them big mama. You know what I'm talking about? So your mama helped raise her children, helped raise her grandchildren. Lord have mercy. Hey, Ezekiel. Is that Ezekiel I see here? Is that who that is popped in? I remember seeing the name of your channel. So yes. How you doing? I am doing awesome, Ezekiel. I am doing great. I am. Thank you for stopping in on my live today. I'm just chit-chatting on my lunch break. And just having a good time here, talking about a little this, a little that. Ezekiel says, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Sally says, I love the name Ezekiel. Yes, that is a biblical name. Ezekiel was he a prophet? I think he was. Ezekiel, you can correct me, but I know he was definitely one of the books of the Old Testament. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. All right then. I thought so. But it's amazing. I'm so glad to have you pop in to just hang out with us with the core tribe today. It's what we call our little community here, the core tribe. And if you saw the poll, I don't know if you were able to see that poll and answer it, but I was wondering and asking, like, what are those of us that are here that are content creators, what are some of our goals for our channel for the remainder of the year? And I've had some great answers. I'm doing a little bit of soul searching myself to figure out what I really want to do for the year. But I definitely want to be fully monetized by year's end. And just learning more how to maneuver and just learning more about YouTube and creating products and, affiliate links and things like that, just to really make YouTube a business, So that's my, some of my goals, but I got to do a little bit more research on how to obtain those goals. So that's my thing, just being a little bit more knowledgeable about what's going on YouTube. So that's what it's all about. But I do like to encourage other people and inspire other people. I see I'm one of those people who can see potential in somebody, and I try to give them that little push. Baby, you can do that. You know how you got that favorite auntie out the family, at the barbecue and the cookout and the family reunion and all that. Everybody run around that. That's the auntie, the favorite auntie, you know what I'm talking about. And she'll tell you what she need to tell you. She's going to tell you the truth, baby, but she's going to tell it to you in love. So that's kind of my demeanor. That's my spirit, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh, Sally says, she's so proud of me. Oh, Sally, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, don't be stressing. You're right. I ain't gonna be stressing too much. I'm just gonna enjoy the journey, right? Enjoy the journey. Hey, now come on now. That sound like a video right there. Enjoy the journey. See, Sally, you already inspired me for a possible YouTube video. Enjoy the journey. I like it. I like it. Okay, so Ezekiel says you see now that there's a lot to learn. There's a lot. Yeah, it is. It's a lot to learn about YouTube. Yes, it is. It really is. It is a lot to learn about YouTube. Nobody has all the answers. You get these people come on here talking about the YouTube gurus and all that stuff. No, don't nobody have all the answers. Heck, I don't think the people who run the YouTube got all the answers. You know what I'm saying? They learn this stuff too. And but it's a journey, and it can be very rewarding, even if you're just on here to share your mind, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts on things from your point of view. It's just a platform where you know that you can do it for free. And that's awesome that it's just a platform where you can share things on your mind, and anything, I don't care what it is, it can be used for the good and it can be used for the bad. So it's just how people, their takes on it, what they do with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what get on my nerves. Some people get on here and act the fool, say the craziest mess. And I be like, well, dang, why is that channel not banned? Or why is that comment not banned? Why are they not being pulled? You know what I'm saying? Why that comment, why that channel, why that video is not pulled? They get up here and say some of the craziest stuff. I don't get it. And then you got other people who are like really trying to do good work and do good things, and then their channel gets dinged and their content's pulled. But it is what it is. What? Is that my boy? Is that my nephew? Hey, Red, what's going on, Red? Hey, Red. Let's see what Red is, Red. Oh, he ain't got no crying. He ain't got no crying yet, but you just wait. Just wait. Hey, Red. Oh, my gosh. Listen. Man, y'all. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, nephew. You see how the nephew done came in the house and stole the show. Nephew, thank you so much for that. Ooh, I gotta have me some kind of noise so when somebody send me a super chat, it can be like, it can just explode on the screen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He says, congratulations, Auntie. Thank you so much. Nephew, I got my first super chat from Honey Dip. I didn't even realize that really did. I was set up to do that. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know I hadn't put everything in order. So when Honey Dip sent me that first super chat, I was like, what is that? So, 2 in one day. Y'all don't know how y'all be blessing me. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to ring a bell, right? Ring. I need to do something. I got to do something, man. Oh, y'all see what I told y'all about Red. What I told y'all about Nephew. I told you, when Nephew come in the house, y'all can forget them crying, baby, because he pulling all the crying, baby. He knocking everybody crying off the head. Yes, he is. He knocking everybody off the He done came in and snatched the crown. Oh, my God. We had a good time yesterday, honey. We had a good time with them crown wars, and then the red carpet. I'm going to keep doing that red carpet. I don't know what day it's going to be on, but I'm going to keep doing the red carpet. I got to come up with a name to something with red carpet, because that's when I'm going to get my crew, get people to come on my screen with me, and my viewers to pop up with me. I appreciate it. I really did. It was a great time yesterday. Yes, it was a good old time. I was so excited, y'all. I had all my crew come up. I know my nephew didn't get a chance to come up because nephew at work, so I got to do a time with nephew in at work, because I was actually... my first time doing a live, coming up on someone's channel doing their live was with Red. It was his birthday. And so, he told me how to do that link and all that stuff. So Red's the one really to help me to understand how to do the links and all that. And then later Miss Paula came back and gave me some instructions. So now, honey, I don't got to be a pro. I know how to do it now. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So definitely, you guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Hello, Sophie. Well, Q from 60 plus and Sophie. Hey, how are you doing? Yes, Sally, I really should. I should do a video on the journey since having a major milestone. I need to do a video on it. I just got to sit down and think about how I want to word everything, and so I can show maybe some of my little analytics and all that cool stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. Yes. Okay. So V and B. I was asking Vanessa, did she know you Red? And so Red, you just popular, baby. Everybody know you, child. You just nephew. Everybody know you. I ain't had to do nothing but say Red. I can hardly get the word red out my mouth. She know who I was talking about. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Okay, Sophie. Oh, he bringing the drinks and all that good stuff. Bring the drinks and some and the fruit. Okay, then. Good. I need a little fruit because I ain't had a chance to eat nothing. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Red done came in and snatched the crown already, and he bringing drinks and fruit and all the love. Thank you, Red, so much, nephew. I see. I love it, nephew. Thank you so much. Okay, so Sophie says she's just popping in. She got to go get a car washed. Okay, then. Okay, girl, get it all cleaned up for the weekend. I hear you, honey. Get that car cleaned up for the weekend, honey. Ain't no telling what Sophie gonna be doing for the weekend because she stay in the street in a good way. She stay vacationing somewhere. Yes, she does. Oh, so Sally said, okay, wait, let me go back and see what Red said. Red said, helping people is what I like to do. Just like how people help you. Right. That's right. You reap sowing and reaping. You know what I'm saying? You sow and reap. And you can't beat giving. You can't be God's giving, and you give to be a giver too, and you're doing it cheerfully. So that's awesome. All right, let me see what. Hold on now. Let me go back and see what. Sally said. Red. She said, "Will you be her nephew?" I think she wants you to be her nephew so she can get her crown. I think that's what it is. She want her crown, nephew. She thinks she can butter you up and get the crown. Yep. See. Yes, that's it. See that Sophie know to be on that crown. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. Y'all going fast. Get it cleaned up for your son. Okay. Yeah, you stay in the street, girl. You stay in there. Ha ha ha. Red said, sure, Sally. But look, you see he taking notes. He taking notes now. He gonna take them notes, child. He gonna he love to keep receipts, baby. Red be keeping receipts. He sure do. He be keeping receipts, baby. Yes, I did, honey dip. I did. I got another super chat, girl, from your cousin Red. Mm-hmm. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. When did I find out? I found out this morning. I did what you told me to do yesterday. Red nephew. I went on and did it. And so this morning I put the final touches on it, right? So I thought it was gonna be a little minute, you know what I'm saying, before this part here came up. I didn't think it was ready. I guess I ain't go back and look at no more emails because I just did it not long ago. But I did the bulk of it last night. That's when I found out that I had been accepted. And then it said step 2, go to the next step. You're waiting for the, whatever, to clear everything, to check the channel out. And so that morning, yeah, honey, I got up. I saw the notification. I posted it on my community tab. I was like, woo! But I didn't know that I was ready for the super chats and all that. I didn't know that was it. Yeah, it was quick. It was quick. That's God's favor, baby. That's God's favor on Auntie, on your Auntie. That was quick. It was quick. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for all of you. Oh my gosh, I love my family. Thank y'all so much. Yep. That's right. Got them crowns. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not going to be on here too long today because I was going to try to make it to an hour. Oh, I'm almost at an hour though. It won't be too much long before I get an hour. Because I got to get back to work today because I got stuff going on. People still slacking me. Y'all know about Slack and all that stuff. They just slacking me and I hear these little notifications going off. So, but yeah. Thank you, Tracy. And Honey Dip and everybody. Y'all, yeah, that's right. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I don't know where I'm at on here, but look like everybody been hitting the like button. Y'all been doing it. So y'all know much love. Who's doing a live today? I know Red is doing a live today, normally around 4 or 4:30. Red would be doing a live. I know Sally said that she had planned on doing a live, but she was so supportive. She popped on over here to hang out with Mrs. G and her crew at the Core Tribe. So, yeah, so definitely. Sophie, what about you? You said you don't know when you're going to get your live on, but you know your son's supposed to be coming with you to do a live. I know more than likely in the morning, Sophie, you and little Sophie going to be doing your walk. Tracy, I don't know. Tracy, when you gonna be doing yours? So y'all just, I got my notifications on. I think I got all my notifications on for everybody. So usually I'm gonna see it pop up. I usually see it pop up. I don't know. Sally, where is Miss Paula? I ain't seen Miss Paula in 2 days. Is she all right? You know what? I'm gonna text her tail when I get off this live. I'm gonna text my friend like, girl, where you been? Where you been, Miss Paula? Is you okay? I'm gonna text her. Cause I hadn't even seen her do no I did see a short. Maybe it was yesterday, day before yesterday. She was talking about she was going to the seniors, the senior center. But I hadn't been seeing her I hadn't been seeing her, so I don't know. You talked to her yesterday? See? She wasn't even on the morning show. What is going on with Miss P? We're gonna have to check on her. I'm gonna talk with her. And that's right, Red. Paula, are you okay? Paula, are you okay? Are you okay, Paula? Paula, are you okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that song. Annie, are you okay? Michael Jackson. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check on Miss Paula though. Okay, Red, at 4:15. Good deal, good deal. 3 hours from now. Because you guys are well, your time is the same as our time. We got so many of the Canadians in the live here. We got VNB. We got I think was it Tracy? Were you in Canada too? And Red. Or was it was Kathleen is in Canada? Kathleen is in Canada. So a lot of you guys are in Canada. So that's cool. That's interesting. That's cool. That's cool. All right, y'all. I done hit the top of the hour. I got to go. I hate it's fun, but I got to run, y'all. And y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get up out of here. Y'all know much love. How can I do this little heart? Let me see. Last time I did a heart, I don't know if this look right or not. Let me see. Last time I did a heart, nephew said it looked like a liver. He did. He did be doing Auntie so wrong. He be doing Auntie so wrong. But you made up for it today with this super chat. All right, guys. I love you guys. I might do one later today, but probably not. I will definitely be on to support you, Red, today. It depends on what's going on with the mister. We got company coming, so I'll be on. Even if I'm not doing a lot of interacting, I will let you know I'm on. I'm there on your live. So you might hear me talk a little bit, comment here and there. But either way, I'll be on your live. Might not be as much interaction. Depends on where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because I have my head in my phone all the time. Mr. be talking about I stay on it too much. But now that when he find out about this monetization, he gonna change his mind. He gonna be like, okay, do what you gotta do then, baby. Y'all know how y'all do. All right, guys. Love y'all. I will talk to you later. Y'all have a fabulous day, a fabulous Friday on purpose. Talk to you later, guys. All right.